This is the ghost chili, as you can see. That's flowering too, so I'll be able to get some pollen out of this one to pollinate the dragon's breath soon. My name's Luke and I come from a small town called Carnarvon in North Wales. I'm a chef by trade, but in my spare time I like to come up with weird and wonderful business ideas. This time, to keep me motivated, I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. So sit down, relax, and let's build a business together. My cross-pollination plants are still covered in aphids, so there's quite a bit of aphids still on the plants. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to try and wash most of the aphids off. Use the neem oil on it again. Try and kill any larvae that's forming. You see there's loads of them in there. And I've put together my classic aero garden. And I'm going to get all the plants in there out of the rock wool that I've got them in. So we have clean running water to give them a bit more of a fighting chance. So I'm going to use this Grow Anything seed pot, plus I've got a few of the old Grow Anything pods as well. So I'm going to pull all these out of where they are, try and get rid of most of the tiny aphids. There's loads of them, hundreds, and then I'll stick them in the new Grow Anything pods and get them in the aero garden. I'll just pull them all out of the rock wool and I'll be right back. So I've got rid of most of the aphids and I've trimmed some of the leaves off to make sure that I can see what's going on with the plants. Still a little bit of aphids here which I'll crush, and I will give them another spray before I put the aero garden in its final position. But right, this is the Carolina Reaper yellow. Quite a few buds on here. I think I'm going to use some of these buds to have the second go at the hottest mint sauce in the world. So right, let's get this one in the aero garden. I've filled up the aero garden with water. I'm not going to use the lights on the aero garden. I'm just going to put it in the grow room, and then hopefully the light in there will be good enough, because I've only got one bulb left in the aero garden system itself. I'll order some bulbs in the meantime, but until I get them, I'll just put the whole aero garden in the grow room and just use it from there. Right, let's get this one in the middle, because this is the largest of all the plants. So there we go. Might need a little bit of rock wool to just to hold that in place, because the sponges that I've got here is for the new system, and the holders that I've got is for the old system. So right, let's get another plant. This is the ghost chili, as you can see. That's flowering too, so I'll be able to get some pollen out of this one to pollinate the dragon's breath soon. I'll get this one in. Right, where's the second piece? There we go. Yeah, so I'll just go over all of these ones with some rock wool just to hold it a little bit more steady. Let's put this one on the outside. It's got quite a bit of leaves. There we go. Right, next we have the pepper plants that we posted in the last video, cross-pollination video. That's also flowering up quite good. I'll just pull this out of the old rock wool. Right, all these roots have been growing in the rock wool here, so I'll have to be careful not to damage them. I think I'll just put that in as it is. Should hold it in place quite nicely. A little bit of water coming out there. I'm crushing some of the roots in here. It's not ideal. A little bit fiddly, these old style baskets. Let me just remove some of the roots out the way here. There we go. And the other side. There we go. It's clicked in the end. Put this one on the outside too. Being careful not to damage any other roots. There we go. Right. Here's the Carolina Reaper Yellow. The second one. I'll keep this towards the middle too. So it's got quite a bit of root system on this one, so I'll carry on and plant all these in the aero garden, then I'll be right back. So there we go, we've planted all the plants back in the aero garden. I've got some aero garden nutrients that I'm going to mix in there. I've left some of the flowers on, but I've trimmed back quite a lot of the leaves to make sure that I can see the aphids, and when I spray it, it gets all the aphids if they decide to come back. As well as that, I want all the plants to have an equal share of light, so to stop it from shadowing each other, I've pulled most of the large first leaves. We should get new growth coming through, new leaves, and hopefully those buds won't fall off and the flowers will pollinate, and in a couple of weeks, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to finally do the cross-pollination video and cross-pollinate some of these. Yeah, I'm just going to add the liquid plant food as Aero Garden suggests, and then I'll put them back upstairs in the grow room. That's it for this video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. If you like the video, guys, please subscribe. We'll be giving away free prizes after we reach 1,000 subscribers. Please also like and comment. you like to know what you think of our videos. We'll see you on the next video.